So we'll get started. Today we are going to start on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana. So when you're ready, come on down. Find a nice easy shape in your body. Soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Allow your elbows to drop. Find a little softness underneath your hands as they rest on your torso. Close your eyes. And just start to settle in here. Allow the earth to rise up and support to your body. See if that can give you a little more permission to let go, to drop heavy into the floor. Soften your bones, soften your muscles around your bones, and begin to soften your breath. As you bring more awareness to your breath, can you take a full inhale in and then notice at the top of your inhale a small pause before you transition into your exhale, and exhale all the way to empty. At the bottom of your exhale, notice a small pause. And transition back into your inhales, filling up every time to that full breath in to pause. Exhaling every time all the way to that full breath out to pause. Continue with this cycle of breath, smoothing out your transitions from one inhale to the next exhale, to the next inhale, to the next exhale. Today, I would like us to bring our attention to transitions, to the spaces and moments in between. We're constantly transitioning in life through new seasons, new chapters, new jobs, new relationships, big and small life moments from one to the next. So today, as you practice, can you work on scaling the big picture of life transitions onto your mat? Notice today all the small endings in your practice, the end of a breath, the end of a pose, the end of a flow. And as you exit these endings, pass through the open door to somewhere else. Transition. Evolve. Rise up into each new breath, each new pose, each new flow. Notice too the beauty and magic in the experience of the transitioning. Now, our goal might be to get from shape to shape, from A to B, but the point is how we move from A to B. You don't just listen to music to hear the last note. You don't eat a meal just for the last bite, or skip to the very last page of a novel and just read the last page. No, the living, the enjoyment, the growth is in the process. It's in all the ups and downs, all the challenges and triumphs. That's what makes life worthwhile. So today, be patient. Maybe move a little slower between each pose. Be mindful and open to how you're transitioning from shape to shape. How you're moving into new chapters, new seasons, new beginnings. Bring your hands to the outsides of your thighs. Use your hands to draw your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Take some gentle rocks side to side just to loosen up across your lower back and then your hip creases. Moving into ankle to knee. Bring your left foot to the floor. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Creating a figure 4 shape with your legs, reach behind your left leg. Flex both feet, draw your left knee in towards you, send your right knee away from you. As you pull your left knee in, also reach your lower back to the floor and find length all the way from your lower back out the top of your head. So tuck your chin just a little bit to lengthen the back of your neck a bit more. And notice here where your body might be gripping. Can you send your breath there? Let's take a big breath in, fill up. Big breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Turning the shape into half happy baby, bring your right hand to the outside of your right foot, left hand to the top of your left thigh. Press your left leg out long in front of you on the floor, and then use your right hand to draw that right leg into half happy baby. Your right knee will come to the outside of your torso. Use your right hand to pull your right knee closer to the floor. Then press a little more into that left hand to ground down through your left thigh. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring both hands to the front of your right shin. Squeeze your right knee in tightly. Take a big inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee all the way to the left. Extend your right arm out from your right shoulder. Gaze to your right thumb. 2 breaths here. Inhale, more space along your spine. Use your exhale to deepen into the twist. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, twist. Make your way back to center with that right knee, and then we'll switch sides. Figure 4 stretch ankle to knee on the left. Bring your right foot to the floor. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Grab on behind your right leg. Flex both feet. Start to pull your right knee in towards you. Send your left knee away. As you pull that right knee in, also reach your lower back to the floor, and then lengthen from your lower back out the top of your head. Tuck your chin a little, lengthen the back of your neck. Send your breath here to those places that are a little tighter on this side. 2 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Moving into half happy baby, bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot, right hand to the top of your right thigh. Press that right leg out long in front of you on the floor, and use your left hand to draw your left leg into half happy baby. Pull your left knee down to the outside of your torso. Use that right hand to ground your right thigh into the floor. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slide both hands to the front of your left shin. Pull your left knee in tightly. Take a big inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your knee all the way to the right. Look left. Stretch your left arm out from your left shoulder. Inhale, more space and lengthen to your spine. Use that exhale to twist. One more inhale, fill up. Exhale, twist. Good, inhale back to center. Draw both knees into your chest. Pull your belly in, engage your core a bit, and use that to help rock yourself all the way up to sit. And then all the way back to your shoulders, massage your spine. And after maybe the 4th or 5th rock, make your way all the way into downward facing dog, any way you need to. Keep a little breath and movement in your body. Move around in this first down dog. See what's going on today. The backs of your legs, your hips, your shoulders, your neck, your head. Spread your fingers wide. Start to settle into your down dog here. Press the tips of your fingertips into the floor to get longer through your side waist. Flip your sit bones to the sky. Melt your heels to the floor. And can you bring a little more softness into your shoulders, your neck, your face? Finding a nice, juicy transition in and out of down dog to plank. On an inhale, rise high on your toes, tuck your chin. Pull your upper back forward, lead there as you shift forward to plank. And once your shoulders arrive over your wrist, unfold your head, gaze towards the floor about a foot out in front of you. Lengthen the top of your head forward, stretch back through your heels. Press the floor away with your hands. Pull your belly and front ribs up towards your spine. Take a breath in here, Exhale, soften your knees. Press the floor away with your hands. Send your chest to your thighs, sit bones to the sky, and then melt your heels to the floor. Moving in and out like that a few more times. Inhale, rise high on your toes, tuck your chin. Lead with your upper back as you pull forward, gaze and head are last to arrive. Exhale, soft knees, send chest to thighs, sit bones high, heels to the floor. 2 more, inhale on your toes, tuck your chin, wave forward to plank. Exhale, soft knees, chest to thighs, sit bones high, heels to the floor. Again, inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lift into down dog. Sit bones high, heels to the floor. This time, inhale, roll forward to plank. Pause here, gaze forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. Chaturanga, you can use your knees if you need to. Inhale, press up to plank. Go one more time. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press up to plank. Be mindful of this transition. Slowly exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Gorgeous. Untuck your toes. Walk your toes back. Get a little longer through your legs. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels. Get wider across your lower back. Reach behind you. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze your palms. Roll your shoulders open. Draw your shoulder blades together, and as they slide down away from your ears, start to extend your arms long. Drive your knuckles to the back of your space. Inhale, lift your chest. Half Shalabhasana, feet stay grounded. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Continue to widen across your collarbones. Keep reaching your knuckles to the back of your space. Press down into your feet. Inhale, lift your chest 2 inches higher. Exhale, release. Forehead to the floor. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. And right back to downward dog. And let's take a nice cleansing breath here. Breathe in through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. As you pedal out your legs, enjoy this journey, transitioning from down dog to a forward fold at the top of your mat. So take your time, little steps, working all the way to the top of your mat. Once you arrive, open your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees a lot. Let your torso drape over your thighs. Shake out your head, your shoulders. Spread your toes a little bit. On an inhale, find a half lift. Bring your fingers about a foot out in front of you. Think of dragging your fingertips towards your toes as you pull your heart and the top of your head forward. Really lengthen your spine. From here, soften your left knee. We'll take a big arm circle with our right arm. Inhale, reach your right arm back and up. Exhale, your right arm forward, around, and down. Other side, soften your right knee. Inhale, reach your left arm back and up. Exhale that arm forward, around, and down. Again, soften your left knee. Inhale, right arm back and up. Exhale, forward, around, and down. Soften your right knee. Inhale, left arm back and up. Exhale, forward, around, and down. Stay here. Soften through both knees. Drop your tailbone as you unroll all the way up to stand. Let your knees move forward. Stack your hips over your knees. Your shoulders over your hips. Head is last to arrive. And once you do, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to prayer in front of your heart. Soften or close your eyes. Take a moment here. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels. And as you do so, zip up through the fronts of your legs. Lift your kneecaps. Lift your hip bones up towards your low ribs. Soften your shoulders. Add a little brightness to your heart. Add more length through the back of your neck, out the top of your head. And draw your awareness to your breath. Perhaps today, setting the intention of bringing awareness to your transitions. How you move in and out of a pose. Bow your forehead to your hands. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Stay here. Press into your feet, stretch your arms long to the sky, but then soften your shoulders and pull your belly in. Take a big breath into that length. Exhale, side bend right. Press your hips left. Anchor through your left foot. Pull that left arm up and over. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Send your hips right. Anchor through that right foot. Pull that right arm up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Drive your knuckles down. Lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. You can add a soft bend to your knees as you drape your belly over your thighs. Draw your forehead closer to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Widen through your chest. Poke your knuckles to the ceiling and then overhead even deeper. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, tailbone back, top of the head forward. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Press your palms and hold. Move your pelvis forward towards your front heel. Add more lift through your heart. Lift your gaze. Squeeze your biceps around your ears and reach through your fingertips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Notice how you're moving to down dog. Hands plant, back knee lifts, step back. Can you find that juicy roll into plank? Inhale, high in those toes, tuck your chin, roll forward. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Use that full exhale to lower. Inhale, up dog. Use that full inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, round your spine. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. From here, gracefully, step your right foot all the way up between your hands. Inhale, standing splits. Shift to your right leg, drop your head. Flex your left toe straight to the floor. So roll your left hip down a little. It's okay if that left leg drops a bit. Work to square off your hips. Press more into your right foot. Pull your belly in and up and draw your head a little closer to your shin. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, left foot next to your right. Soften your knees. Take your time rolling up. Knees move forward. Hips stack over knees. Shoulders over hips. Head is last to arrive. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, open heart, drive those knuckles down. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Feel free to soften those knees. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower your knee. Inhale, reach your arms around and up. Press those palms and breathe. Move your pelvis forward. Begin to lift your heart, lift your gaze. Squeeze your biceps around your ears. Stretch more through your arms, out your fingertips. Take a big breath in. Exhale, down dog. Hands down, back knee lifts. Step back. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Tuck your chin, pull forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Use that full exhale to lower. Inhale, up dog. Full inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Pause. With awareness, step that left foot all the way up between your hands. Inhale, standing splits. Shift forward, drop your head. Spin your right hip down as you flex your right toes straight to the floor. Work for squareness in your hips again. Press down more into your left foot. Draw your belly in. Fold your torso over your thigh a little bit more. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Right foot next to your left. Let it go. Soften your knees. Rolling up slowly, knees move forward. Hips over knees. Shoulders over hips. Head arrives. Let's smooth it out. Inhale, reach those arms around and up. Grab left wrist with right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back into a lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. One breath, press those palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga all the way to empty. Inhale, up dog all the way to full. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, standing splits. Work for those square hips and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, left foot next to right. Soften your knees. Rolling up, knees move forward. Hips over knees. Shoulders over hips, head arrives. Inhale, reach your arms around and up. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, switch your grip. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind you and release your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Let a breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift, shift weight to your toes as you pull forward. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lower your knee. One breath, inhale, sweep those arms around and up. Press your palms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, heart pulls forward, shoulders pull back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, standing splits. Drop your head, square your hips. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, right foot next to left. Soften your knees, unroll, knees move forward. Hips over knees. Shoulders over hips, head is last to arrive. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. This time, press your palms. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to process, to digest the sensations arriving from that little bit of movement. Preparing to make a new entrance, to move through the door to your next season, next chapter, next flow. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Press your palms, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Use your left arm and thigh against each other to help spin your left ribs to the ceiling and draw your top shoulder back. Sit a little lower in your hips. Pull your left hip back slightly to keep your knees and hips square to the front of your space. Take a big inhale. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, prayer twist left. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Good, use your right arm and your left leg against each other to spin your right ribs to the sky. Draw that top shoulder back. Sit lower in your hips. And on this side, try and draw that right knee back slightly so your hips stay square. Good, continue to breathe. One more inhale. Twist deeper as you exhale. Inhale, Utkatasana, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, left elbow across your body and hold. Fallen triangle. Shoot your right leg through. Come to the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left foot. Reach your left arm high. Press your right hand down and forward to send those hips even higher. Let's take a flow. Inhale, open your left arm wider. Exhale, bring your left hand to your right foot. Wave through your spine. Inhale, open your left arm wide. Exhale, left hand, right foot. One more like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, left hand, right foot. This time, inhale, open. Keep your legs like this. Exhale, your left hand to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot between your hands. Take your time as we transition into warrior one. Seal your back foot down. You might hop it forward and to the left. Option to shorten and widen your stance a bit. Press down into your feet. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Breathe. Pull your right hip back. Spin your inner left thigh to the back of your space. Imagine your inner thighs squeezing in towards each other. Bend your front knee a little deeper and then draw your belly and ribs away from your front thigh. Pull them back towards your spine. Option to press your palms. Maybe lift your heart, maybe lift your gaze. Can you press down through your feet to reach up more through your arms? Take a big inhale. Exhale, open out, warrior two. Here you might need to adjust your stance a little wider. Left toes are turned in a little, right toes point straight forward. Draw your right hip back slightly to help send that right knee more to the pinky toe side of your right foot. It's okay if that left hip spins forward a little bit. And then square your torso off with your left side space. Gaze is over your right middle finger. Zip up through your inner thighs, your pelvic floor as you relax your shoulders. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Add a half bind today. Wrap your left arm behind you. Try and bring your left fingers to your inner right thigh. Spin your inner right thigh to the sky. Use that left hand now. Press your right thigh more forward as you reach your right arm further back. Breathe into your right side body. Inhale. Exhale, half bound extended Trikonasana. Try and keep that half bind. Stretch your right leg straight today. Reach your right arm straight forward to the front of your space. Good, zip up through your inner thighs. Continue to use that left hand to spin your inner right thigh to the front of your space. Press more through your back foot. Get longer through your right side body and roll your top shoulder open. Spin your heart to the sky. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Keep this shape. Inhale, open your arms wide. Right hand down, left arm high. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor, square off. Inhale, low lunge, twist, right arm high. Exhale, modified pyramid. Right hand down, stretch both legs straight. Take a moment here. Pull your outer right hip back. Press more through your front foot as you draw your heart forward. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rebend your right knee. Big transition, take your time. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Rise onto your right foot, draw your left knee into your chest, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Work your hands to prayer, your forearms to your left shin, and sit low in your hips as you bend your right knee. Flex your left foot. Imagine you could draw your knees away from each other side to side. Pull your hip creases back, pull your heart forward, stay for 3. Mountain pose in 2, and 1. Inhale, mountain, left foot down, arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, prayer twist right. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. We've been here before. See if you can deepen this twist and sit low. Stay there. Gaze to the floor. Shift your weight to your right foot. Lighten up your left foot. When you're ready, big step back with your left leg. How are you making that transition? Option to keep your left knee lifted if you need help with balance, lower it to the floor, and then rework that twist. Press your right hand into your left. Draw your top shoulder back. Get longer out your back heel, longer through the top of your head, and then on top of that length, rotate your torso to the sky. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time, hands down. Step back, your version of this flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, take an extra breath here. Check in. Slow down, reset. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, cross your body, hold. Fallen triangle. Shoot your left leg through. Come to the outer edge of your left foot, inner edge of your right foot, reach your right arm high. Press your left hand down and forward to lift those hips higher. Let's take our flow. Inhale, open your right arm wide. Exhale, right hand, left foot. Inhale, open your right arm wide. Exhale, right hand, left foot. One more like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, right hand, left foot. This time, inhale, open. Keep your legs like this. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Left foot all the way up between your hands. Good, transitioning into warrior 1. Take your time. Seal that back foot down. Option to hop it in and to the right slightly to shorten and or widen your stance. Press down through your feet to rise. Inhale, warrior 1. Breathe. Draw your left hip back. Spin your inner right thigh back. Think of squeezing those inner thighs together. Stay long and grounded through that back leg and foot as you bend your front knee deeper. Pull your belly and front ribs off your front thigh back towards your spine. Maybe press your palms. Maybe lift your heart. Maybe lift your gaze. Press down more through your feet. Use that to reach up more through your arms. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Adjust wider if you need to. Right toes are turned in slightly, left toes point forward. Draw your left hip back slightly to help open your left knee to the pinky toe side of your left foot. Again, it's okay if that right hip rolls forward a touch, but then work to square your torso off with the right side of your space. Gaze over your left middle finger. Zip up through your inner thighs and pelvic floor. Soften through your shoulders, out your fingertips. Turn your left palm to the sky. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Add that half bind. Wrap your right arm around. Try and grab your inner left thigh and spin it to the ceiling. And then use that right hand to press your left thigh forward as you reach your left arm back. Breathing into your left side body. Inhale. Exhale, half bound extended Trikonasana. Stretch both legs straight. Keep that half bind, reach your left arm straight forward. Pull your outer left hip back. Spin your inner left thigh to the front of your space. Press more through your back foot to get longer through your left side body. Then roll your top shoulder open. Spin your heart to the sky. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Keep the shape. Inhale, arms wide. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, low lunge, square off. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale, modified pyramid. Left hand down, stretch your left leg straight. We're here for a moment. Pull your outer left hip back. Press forward into your front foot. Lengthen your heart forward. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rebend your front knee. Big transition. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Shift to your left foot. Draw your right knee into your chest. Reach your arms all the way overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over your left knee. Sit low. Work your forearms to your right shin. Flex your right foot. Imagine again you could split your knees side to side. Pull your hip creases back, heart forward. Breathe for 3. Mountain pose in 2 and 1. Inhale, mountain, right foot down, arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, prayer twist left. Bend your knees, hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Find this twist. Go deep. Good. Keep this twist, gaze to the floor. Shift weight to your left foot, lighten up that right leg. Now, how can you transition into that lunge? Step your right foot back. Option to lower your right knee to help with balance. Press your right arm into your left leg, deepen that twist. Press your left hand into your right, deepen that twist. Get longer out your back heel, longer through the top of your head. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time. How can you move through this flow? Inhale, up dog smoothly. Exhale, down dog gracefully. Take a breath here. Maybe you flutter your lips. Maybe you take a big sigh. We'll run through that flow one more time. Bring awareness to how you move in and out from shape to shape, the in-betweens, those juicy moments of shifting from one space to the next. Inhale, rise high on your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right. Just tap left elbow, right thigh. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Tap right elbow, left thigh. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, pause. Fallen triangle, shoot that right leg through. Inhale, open your left arm wide. Exhale, left hand, right foot. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, left hand, right foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, left hand, right foot. This time, inhale, open. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, right foot forward. Setting up for warrior 1. Consciously seal that back foot down. Press down to rise. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Adjust as needed. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior with that half bind. Good, exhale, half bound, extended Trikonasana. Stay there on an inhale, widen your arms. Exhale, low lunge, hands down, bend your front knee. Inhale, low lunge, twist, right arm high. Exhale, modified pyramid, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Let a breath in. Full breath out. Bend your front knee. Inhale, 1-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4 for 3. Mountain pose in 2. And 1. Inhale, mountain, left foot down, arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, prayer twist right. Find that twist, sit low, gaze to the floor. With grace, step your left foot back into that lunge. Find that twist, 2 breaths here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, smooth it out. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, pause. Fallen triangle, shoot that left leg through. Inhale, right arm open and wide. Exhale, right hand, left foot. Twice more, inhale, open and wide. Exhale, right hand, left foot. Inhale, open. Exhale, right hand, left foot. This time, inhale, open. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, setting up. Warrior 1, seal your back foot down. Press down to rise. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior, add that half rep. Exhale, half bound, extended triangle. Stay there. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge, twist left arm high. Exhale, modified pyramid, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your front knee. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Breathe for 3. Mountain pose in 2. And 1. Inhale, mountain, right foot down, arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, prayer twist left. Find that twist, sit low, gaze to the floor. Step your right foot back. Rework that twist, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Beautiful. Inhale, up dog, soft face. Exhale, down dog, 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let a breath in. Let a breath out. Adding on. Inhale, right behind your toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist right, just tap elbow to thigh. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Fallen triangle, shoot that right leg through, just 1 breath. Inhale, open that left arm wide. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Setting up for warrior 1. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1, and pause. Reach behind you and release your fingers. Squeeze your palms. Inhale, chest expansion, drive your knuckles down your back thigh, lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Drape your torso inside your right thigh. Work your right shoulder towards your inner right knee. Continue to spin your inner left thigh back and pull your outer right hip back so your hips remain square to the front of your space. As you reach the top of your head towards the floor, stretch those arms more overhead. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, release your arms. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1, arms overhead. Exhale, open out, warrior 2, adjust those legs as needed. Inhale, floating warrior, stretch your right leg straight, turn your right toes in, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your space. Left knee is bent deeply. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left foot, right arm overhead. Breathe here. Press your left knee open with your left arm. Draw your left sit bone back and then anchor more through that back leg, lengthen more through the top of your head. Nice. Spin your heart to the sky. Start to widen that right arm behind you. Maybe half wrap that right arm. Maybe full bind. Dropping that left shoulder down, work to grab your right wrist with your left hand. If you're in that full bind, start to stretch your arms a little straighter. Wherever you are, keep wrapping your left buttock under. Power more through that back leg, lean your upper back back. Spin your heart to the sky, open across that top shoulder. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Release your hands, crawl them right. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes in to match your left toes and reach down for your big toes in yogic toe lock. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, keep that length as you fold forward. Imagine drawing your collarbones to the floor as you press your heels down and out and lift your sit bones high. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath in. Full breath out. Release your hands. Inhale, half lift. Walk those fingers forward slightly. Stretch long through your spine. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your space. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Rise up. Exhale, standing figure 4. Breathe. Before we move into this next shape, visualize half happy baby on our backs that we took in the beginning of our class. We're going to take that shape standing. So to transition, left hand to the outside of your left foot, right hand to your hip. Press down into your right foot to rise. Draw your left knee towards the sky. Lift the top of your head towards the sky. Continue to press more through that right foot to stand tall. Relax your shoulders. Option to stay here. Maybe you extend your left leg long, up and out to the left. Wherever you are, you might add that right arm up and out to the right. Continue to press through your right foot. Pull your belly in. Lift your heart a little more. Lift your gaze a little more. Breathe for 3. Mountain pose in 2. And 1. Mountain pose. Left foot down, arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Swan dive forward. Inhale, half lift. Reset your spine. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Extra breath. Moving from one exit to the next entrance with purpose, with awareness. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, pause. Fallen triangle, shoot that left leg through. 1 breath, inhale, right arm wide. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Set up for warrior 1. Press down to rise. Inhale, warrior 1. Pause. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Good. Inhale, chest expansion. Drive your knuckles down your back leg. Lift your heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Bowing into humility. Let your torso soften forward. Bring your left shoulder to the inside of your left knee. Spin your inner right thigh back. Draw your outer left hip back. As you reach the top of your head to the floor, take those arms overhead. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Press down to rise up. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Adjust those legs as needed. Inhale, floating warrior. Stretch your left leg. Turn your left toes in. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your space. Right toes turn out, left toes spin in. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand down, left arm high. Press your right knee open with your right arm. Draw your right sit bone back and lengthen more through your back leg. Seal that foot into the floor. Open your heart to the ceiling. Lean your left shoulder back. Maybe that left arm glides into a half bind. Maybe that right arm joins it for a full bind, working to grab your left wrist with your right hand and then stretch your arms straighter. Wrap your right buttock under. Continue to anchor through that back foot. Use that traction to lengthen out the top of your head and then spin your top shoulder open. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands down, crawl them left. Turn your right toes in a little. Turn your left toes in to match. Good, yogi's choice on this side. You can grab for big toes, outer heels, another chest expansion, or tripod headstand. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. If you're in tripod, take your time. Everyone release your hands. Inhale, half lift. Walk your fingers forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your space. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, standing figure 4. Cross your right ankle over. Sit low. Pause. Visualize. Half happy baby. How you plan on transitioning smoothly. Bring your left hand to your left hip, right hand to the outside of your right foot. Press into your left foot to rise. Draw your right knee towards the sky as you grow taller through your spine. Pull your belly in and up. Soften your shoulders. Keep pressing through that left foot and lifting out the top of your head. Option to stay, or maybe extend your right leg up and out to the right. Wherever you are, you might add your left arm up and out to the left. Keep pressing through your left foot. Lift your heart a little higher. Lift your gaze a little higher. Stay for 3. Mountain pose in 2 and 1. Right foot down, arms overhead. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, swan dive forward, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Give your body a moment to process, to digest. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Slow count of 5 to lower to the floor. Exhale, lower 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck your toes, walk them back, lengthen. Moving right into Dhanurasana. If this is too much, you can always take Shalabhasana, interlacing your hands behind your back. Otherwise, bend those knees, reach for your feet or ankles, and walk your legs together. Press your pelvis down into the floor. Inhale, lift everything else away from the floor. Kicking your shins to the back of the space to open your chest. Rise up through your heart. Lift your feet to the ceiling to lift your thighs. Stay for 3, 2, take one more breath and lift everything higher. 1, release, right cheek to the floor, look left. Bring your big toes to touch. Let your heels flop open and then just release. Drop into the floor. Slow down your breath. Turn your head the other way. Bring your forehead to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, gaze forward. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Very conscious transition here. Bring your right knee to the outside of your right wrist. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Sit up tall as you breathe in. Can you use your full exhale to fold forward? Close your eyes. Notice the process of your hip here as it shifts from one sensation to another as you give it space and time to open. Start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Take just as much time to set up this pose. Walk your right knee and right toes back. Inhale, lengthen, no rush. When you're ready, use that full exhale to fold. Closing your eyes. Allowing your left hip to shift from one sensation to another. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes. Step back, down dog. Last down dog of the class. Take what you need. Leave what you don't. Maybe flutter your lips. Big sigh out. Inhale, rise high on your toes. Gaze past your hands. Bend your knees. Exhale, jump your feet through your hands. Have a seat, stretching both legs out long. Flex your feet. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. Exhale and fold. You might roll out your shoulders a little bit. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Let go of tension in your upper back, your neck, even your jaw. Maybe open your mouth, move your jaw around. Try and soften more and more over your legs. Move into happy baby. Bring both knees to the outsides of your torso. Grab onto both feet on the outer edges. Pull your knees to the floor. Lengthen your low back to the floor. Tuck your chin a little. Find that length along your back of your neck. And breathe. Option to stay still. Maybe rock side to side. You might stretch one or both legs straight. Draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give them a good little squeeze. And take both knees over to the left. Look to the right. Draw your knees through center all the way over to the right. Look left. Center with your knees. Wrap your arms around your shins one more time. This time bring your head to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight, tight ball. Take a big breath in. And on an exhale, release. Can you dissolve into Shavasana today? Set up your shape. Begin to release. Let go. Body move beyond its edges, dissolving, softening. deepen your breath. Slowly draw your awareness back to the edges of your body. Back into your fingers and your toes as you give them a little wiggle. Turn your head side to side. And when you're ready, draw your knees towards your chest. Roll to your right side. Take a moment here. Acknowledge your transition from Shavasana, corpse pose, where we metaphorically die some deaths. We let go of things that do not serve us. And here in this fetal position, we metaphorically have a rebirth. So as you rise to a comfortable seated position, experiencing an entrance into the next chapter, the next season, close your eyes. Draw your hands to prayer in front of your heart. The waiting, the meantime, the in-between, it all serves a purpose. Trust your process, even the delays and the detours. Divine light in me bows to the divine light in you.